Four men and two inanimate objects, all competing to see who can predict the most games right this NFL season. How will the NFL intelligence on these four men stand up to the random chance of predicting between these two inanimate objects being randomly picked from a bowl or a Madden simulated franchise? Who will prevail? This is NFL week by week game predictions presented by Ascent Sports. Welcome. What's up, YouTube? It's Onion Bomb here on Ascent Sports, and welcome back to our week by week NFL game predictions. Today is week 9 of the NFL season, so we are getting into our week 9 predictions. I am being joined by the whole squad: Isaiah, Steven, Jimmy, and the Bull, and Madden, and we're going to give you our predictions for the week 9 games. But before we do that, let's see how we did week 8 and how it affects our records. Someone who did good, though, was Jimmy. The best record, he went 12-3.
Nice, Jimmy.
The second best record was me. I went 11-4. Then Isaiah went 8-7. The Bull and Madden both went 7-8. And Steven, unfortunately, went 6-9.
Nice.
Facts.
That is a good number.
Our overalls now, Isaiah is still in the lead at 73, 49, and 1, but cut a little bit short as I am only 3 behind now at 70, 52, and 1. Jimmy is 1 singular point behind me at 69, nice, and 53, and 1. Then it's Steven, who fell into the negatives just a little bit here at 60, 62, and 1. And right behind him is Madden at 58 and 64 and 1. 2 behind him. And then the Bull, who's chipping away at Madden's lead a little bit, but still has a long way to go, is 8 behind at 50 and 72 and 1. So, before we even get into the games that happened last week, the trade deadline.
Trade deadline edition.
Was today. And there were some moves. Ones I wasn't even expecting.
Quick, this feels like the first year there was actually a lot of trades in trade deadline.
I think it's has a lot to do with like the names. Like I feel like some bigger names got moved. Whereas, like, in years past, it's kind of like low-key people.
Yeah.
TJ Hawkinson getting moved was crazy.
To the Vikings.
I did not see that coming.
Like, what? I don't know. I don't know about that, because the Vikings are, like, kind of... not the Vikings. The Lions were kind of, you know... I think they're getting back a little bit to form on offense, but... I don't know, messing with that, I'm not sure about that.
Maybe, is Hawkinson about to be a free agent?
I'm not sure.
That's probably why. Low-key, the Lions have had really bad luck.
Yeah.
They might, really, but they might be one of like the better 1-6 teams I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I can give you that.
And the Vikings, they gave up, I think, a second and maybe a 6th or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But then they got a pick back as well. Like they got Hawkinson and like a 5th for like a 2nd and a 4 or some shit like that. Solid trade. I don't know when we started trading within our division, our star players at that. I didn't know when we started doing that, but that's just life in the NFC, I guess. Very weird conference.
That was surprising, we trade Claypool. But at the same time, it wasn't because, we do have Pickens and Deontay. Yeah.
Low key, I mentioned this like maybe a year or 2 ago. I didn't think it was going to be like the way it was. I was just thinking of how we could get more picks in like our most tradable piece. And it was always Chase. Hope he does well. Not this year though, because if the Bears stink, it's a solid pick. Early 2nd round.
Mm-hmm.
Damn near 2 first rounds. People be falling. People be You know, we gotta make it something happen, you know? Shout out to Chase, though. Rest in peace to the TikTok era. Juju and
Facts.
Chase both gone.
The memes are over.
We're a whole new team now.
Apparently, that 2 was also the one they got from the Ravens in the Roquan Smith deal. So.
Oh, so it's the Ravens pick?
Yeah, I think. Because they were saying that, like, basically they gave up Roquan Smith for Chase Claypool and a 5th. And they were...
Yo, Chase, no offense. No offense, Chase. No offense. It's there. It's there. We've seen it. Chase has had his moments. It's there. It just, needs to be more. He's the number one. Because I'm tired of this Mooney shit that they be trying to pull off.
No, he's the number
Darnell, I've been telling people for like 3 years that Darnell Mooney isn't good. He's not that good. So yeah, Chase is their number one.
Bro, Chase is starting over whoever you just said. I don't even know who that is.
Darnell Mooney, he's all right, but like he's just not.
I don't know who he is. So that's all you got.
He's
all
Jalen Ramsey's dad.
Yeah, that was it. That was why that people were all over.
Yeah.
That was literally it.
What? Because he beat Jalen.
He had like a good.
I think he had like a good game.
He had a good move, I think.
Yeah, he had a good play.
Bro had one good play, and all of a sudden he's the best receiver in the league. That's crazy.
Well, people like to troll because Jalen Ramsey gets tight.
Yeah, he does get
He
tight.
getting beat. Jeff Wilson got traded to the Dolphins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who?
Why do they need another running back?
It's so
Did somebody
weird.
get hurt?
They traded Chase.
Yeah, to the Broncos.
Oh.
Chase Edmonds to the
Jesus
Broncos.
Christ! What the hell did I miss?
And it's,
There was a lot of deals.
It's crazy because Jeff Wilson and Raheem Mostert are now on the Dolphins, and they were
Yeah, I was gonna say, weren't they on the 40?
like last year.
I
That
don't
might be lit for my
understand why
team.
we needed Jackson when our stellar depth bench is Arthur Millette, Akilo Witherspoon, James Prison Pierre, this is Levi Wallace. Like, this is top. This is S tier. I don't understand.
That is another thing. We got William Jackson III. I
We
saw.
have another Jackson. We got Steven Jackson. Come on, man.
Stop.
This is S tier. I don't know what we're trading for.
I
AJ
saw.
Brown is so good.
He
AJ Brown.
He drug tested him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I peeped. He said that. Low and I swear to if AJ Brown doesn't have that game, we don't make that move. Guaranteed. No, because we hadn't addressed corners up until now. Like we were dying with this. Oh yeah, Witherspoon, Sutton, Levi, Jane, like that. We were dying on that hill, and AJ Brown killed it.
Bradley Chubb, who is rumored to be on the move, is now a Dolphin.
Yeah.
They are going all in.
They're going all out. I saw something. They traded all of their picks that they got from the Trey Lance trade. Yeah, they used those 3 first to get Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, and Bradley Chubb.
Jesus.
Which that's solid.
Yeah.
Any other notable moves?
One that I was really not expecting, because I just didn't think this was gonna be a thing. Calvin Ridley to the Jags.
Oh yeah,
I saw that.
Yeah.
He's still out though, right? Obviously.
Yeah, for this season, but next season it could be interesting.
It's a nice little core, him and Kirk.
And it's actually a full circle because the game he bet on with the Falcons.
Naheem Hines to the Bills.
I peeped that. Is he gonna be starting? You think?
I don't
think
know.
so.
Probably not.
Didn't you want to get traded since last year?
I think.
Yeah.
Brandon Cooks does not get traded, but he tweets out, "Don't take a man's kindness for granted. Covered for the lies for too long, those days are done. Crossed the line with playing with my career. Bow and arrow emoji."
He has been trying to get out of there.
Yeah.
Remember, they were doing, when Watson, or before all this shit happened with his shit off the field, Watson was trying to get out of there. That was the original thing, and they were like, we're good.
Yeah.
He'd just be holding people hostage. Fuck it though. You're under contract. I don't even think Brandon Cooks got traded there though. So I mean, it's kind of.
You're gonna play for us whether you like it or not.
The guarantee lost because the Rams just can't beat the 49ers last week. Just can't happen.
Cannot happen.
Tried to break the streak. I think I tried this last time or last year.
The Bengals actually can also not beat the Browns. I think Joe Burrow's like 0-5, they said, against the Browns.
Did you know that when you picked them?
I knew that the Browns beat the Bengals like often, but I didn't know that particular stat.
I was gonna say, I feel like you know a lot of these stats. Be in these free ass points. Like every time you get one, you always come back with 8 times in a row. You always picked it.
All right. Other than those, nothing too like crazy happened, I don't think, last week. So we're just gonna get right to the picks.
Taylor Heineke, real quick, just throwing that out there. Taylor Heineke, 2-0. Just a baller. We all pick Washington, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Taylor Heineke respecting our, where we got things to do. We got games to win here. He respects it. We're all with him. Get you the W. There's other teams and other games I feel like we're all in on, and they don't respect that. Just saying.
All right. Starting it off with Thursday night football, we have the Eagles at the Texans. And so help me, if this doesn't end the same way as Eagles-Steelers, I don't care if it's at Texans. I don't care. It's a short week. The Eagles should win this by a large margin. I just don't see the Texans winning this. I'm going to be mad if they do because, why can't we do that? Give me the Eagles.
Yeah.
The Eagles.
Give me the Eagles.
I am going to take the Eagles as well. Fuck the Titans.
The Titans?
Yeah, because they fucking traded A.J. Brown. You silly geese.
Oh, yeah. He has one more receiving yard than the entire wide receiver core at Tennessee.
And for what do they got going on? Who else are they paying? Bud Dupree?
Derrick Henry.
They're keeping... Okay, they got Derrick Henry. You got me there.
They have Olasunke Adani.
Do they have him? He used to be a Steeler, right?
He used to be a Steeler. He was one of our backups.
I don't remember his name being Olasunke.
They got Rashad.
I probably butchered it. My bad.
I remember
the abbreviation was Ola Adani. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce his last name. My bad, bro.
But yeah, they should have paid A.J. Brown so that way we could have not faced him.
Mm-hmm.
Silly geese.
The Bull is going with the Texans. But Madden's going with the Eagles and their scores 24-11. Alright, moving on to the 1 o'clock games. We have the Colts at the Patriots. Give me the Patriots. I think they're going to shut down Sam Ehlinger. And I just don't think he's ready for Bill Belichick in the Patriots defense. I think he'll throw a pick or two. Give me New England.
Yeah, give me New England. Fuck.
I mean, why are you jumping ahead of
me? I keep here.
Yeah.
Your picks might be... Oh, never mind. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I even make a pick for the Eagles game?
Going.
Yep.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I'm going with New England.
I am also going with New England.
Ooh. The Bull is also going with New England, and Madden has us all in on the New England Patriots. Scores 28-21. Mac Jones or Zappy, don't let us down. Alright, next up we have the Packers at the Lions. And man, I've been back and forth on this game. Part of me thinks the Packers can still get this done despite their struggles. But then it's like the Lions are itching. And these Lions-Packers games always seem actually kind of close even when the Packers were good. I'm going with the Lions. Give me the Lions. Aaron Rodgers is mad they made no moves. Not motivated.
I keep trying to go with the Lions, and I keep trying to go with the Packers. This is a divisional rival. The Packers are taking a tumble right now. The Lions keep disappointing me. This is a tough one, but I'm going with the Packers. But watch the Lions do it.
Give me the Packers.
I'm going to take the Lions. Fuck it.
Nice. The Bulls going with the Lions. Madden's going with the Packers. And their score is 17-14. Defensive game. Alright, next up we have the Chargers at the Falcons. Give me the Chargers. The Chargers been tweaking, taking some surprising L's. But I'm rocking with them here. I think they'll be able to get this one done. They should and need to.
Wait, no bullshit. Like, my Discord fucked up. What game are we on?
Chargers and Falcons.
Chargers, Falcons?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going Chargers.
I'm going with the Falcons.
I am going to take the Chargers.
The Bulls going with the Chargers. Madden is also going with the Chargers and also going to have the score of 17-14. Back-to-back low-scoring games. Alright, next up we got the Bills at the Jets. Give me the Bills, too dominant. Jets are a different team now without Breece Hall and their rushing attack. It's just Zach Wilson, and he's actually not the best thrower. In fact, when they were winning, he had one touchdown. It would have been more interesting with Breece Hall, but I would have took him Bills either way. So give me Bills.
Give me Bills as well.
Give me the Bills.
Oh, and Mekhi Becton. Guys, show love to the O-lineman. R.I.P. to him as well.
He died?
For the season.
Oh. I'm going to take the Bills. I thought he died.
No, the Bull is going with the Bills. However, Madden's going with the Jets. Their score is 28-21. Interesting. Alright, next up we have the Vikings at the Commanders. Give me the Vikings.
Oh, shit. The Viking? Oh, that's a good game.
Oh, yeah. Heineke versus the...
Oh, this is like a win-win.
Give me the Vikings.
Yeah, give me the Vikings.
Because, Kirk Cousins, it's a 1 o'clock game. He can win those. He's not, no spot.
You know what? Just for the fuck of it, I'm going to take Washington. I'm taking the Washington football team. Because, the Vikings 7-1. 7-1?
So
Spooky.
You like Taylor Heineke more than Kirk Cousins? Confirmed?
No. But
Not
if
confirmed.
Taylor Heineke does well enough, I'll get a point.
So,
And if not, Vikings are 7-1.
that's what we all heard, right? Isaiah likes Taylor Heineke more than Kirk
You know
Cousins.
what? I do. I do. I'll die in the hell.
The Bull is going with the Vikings. Madden is also going with the Vikings, so Isaiah is on this Taylor Heineke.
Yo, me and Taylor Heineke, bro.
Their score is 35-21.
The Vikings are probably going to win that. They've been playing pretty well this year.
Alright, next up we have the Raiders at the Jaguars. I am once again going to take the Raiders, and I am once again going to say that this is a game that they once again need to win. They should be able to win this one, but who the hell knows? The Jaguars have let me down, I think, 2 times in a row. Raiders, who knows how many times they let me down, but I'm going with the Raiders in this one. They should have been the better team. They should win this. If not, give away Devontae Adams. I don't even care if it is a trade game. I send him somewhere. Put him on a ship.
Send him back to freaking Green Bay.
I'm going
Literally.
with the Jaguars.
I'm also going with the Jaguars.
I'm going with the Jaguars as well.
Really? Oh, I
Yeah,
did.
go
Really?
fuck yourself, Brenden.
I did not expect that to be a point opportunity for me. The Bull is also going with the Jaguars, but I'm not quite on an island because Madden is going with the Raiders, and their score is 30-24. All right, next up we have the Panthers at the Bengals. Give me the Bengals. Panthers just aren't that good. Bengals looking for a bounce back after a poor Monday night performance, and they're a decent team. Give me the Bengals.
Yo, wait. Steven. Before Steven goes. I'm going to need you to have some energy with this one, because I'm starting to think the same things that you are about one of these teams. They were making a lot of noise.
A lot of noise.
They kind of stink, don't they? They're not that good. They lost to us.
They lost
did.
to
They
us.
lost to us and Cleveland.
They're called the Bungles. They lost a Super Bowl. They got
I'm upset
shit
I
on
had
by
them
the-
doing so well.
They got shit on by the Cleveland Browns, who
bad team.
Deshaun's not even their quarterback yet. This team fucking stinks. I'm going with the Panthers. Fuck them.
I didn't tell you to do that.
I know you didn't tell me to
That'd be a big
Oh,
win.
you know what? You know what I say? Go ahead. Pick the Bengals. Go ahead. I stink.
I believe it's Jimmy's turn.
Talking all this. Oh, they may not be good. Oh, I didn't tell you to do that.
It's the Panthers are not good. Like, there is no might.
They're not good either. But this is a shit bowl.
Same
This
level?
is a shit bowl.
Are you saying they're like the same level right now?
Same level.
Nice. Pretty much.
Go ahead, Jimbo.
Give me the Bengals.
I'm gonna take the Bengals as well.
All right. Well, guess what? When the Panthers win, I'm gonna remember this.
Hey, I'll you know what, Steven? If they win, I will commend you, and I'll be upset I didn't listen to you further. But the Bengals are they're really on watch right now. They've been on watch since week 1, honestly, since
They have been.
they lost to that Pittsburgh team. So
That shitty Pittsburgh team.
yo, TJ Watt is so good. We're literally a whole different team. Like we're so bad without it. We're
He's
1-8.
coming back next week, thank God. Maybe he'll actually win us some games.
The Bulls going with the Panthers. Madden is going with the Bengals, and their score is 31-28, so they do have it pretty close. As close as penis and testicles. Alright, next up, we have the Dolphins at the Bears. Now with Chase Claypool. The Dolphins now with Bradley Chubb and Jeff Wilson. However, either way, I would be taking the Dolphins here. Give me them Fins.
Yeah, give me the Fins.
Dolphins.
I am going to take the Dolphins.
The Bull is going to take the Dolphins, and Madden has us all in on the Dolphins. Their score is 30-24.
We're moving with a porpoise.
Wow.
That was pretty good, right?
Unreal.
Off the dome.
Alright, moving on to the 4 o'clock games. First up, we have the Seahawks at the Cardinals. Round 2. I believe the Seahawks won the first round with this. So give me the Cardinals this time. I think they'll split.
Yeah, give me the Cards.
Give
sleeping,
me the Cardinals.
Oh, you guys are all sleeping, bruh. Give me the Seahawks. Well, we need to put some respect on the Seahawks. Well, actually, they're probably not going to win this, but I'm taking it anyway.
They're not going to win.
Steven,
What?
is your fraud coming?
Soon.
Okay. Had we not been doing this was my guarantee. I'm taking the Seahawks. Lead in the division. They're going to extend that lead.
The Bull is going with the Cardinals. Madden is also going with the Cardinals, and their score is 31-6.
Oh yeah, they're sleeping.
All right, next up, what was looking at the beginning of the season like the possible top teams of the NFC Championship preview is now a mid-off. We have the Rams at the Buccaneers. Crazy how times change, but give me the Rams. I don't know. Yeah, I'm feeling Rams on this one. Give me Rams.
Give me Bucks. Brady bounces back.
Give me the Rams.
I'm taking the Rams as well. It seems like all the old quarterbacks are playing not the best.
Yeah.
The league is just kicking them out. They went digital.
The Bull is going with the Buccaneers, and Madden is also going with the Buccaneers. Their score,
Oh no,
23-17.
I don't even know how this would make sense, but I hope.
Alright, next up, we have Sunday Night Football. The Titans at the Chiefs.
Oh.
Give me the Chiefs.
Give me the Chiefs.
Give me the Chiefs.
Ooh, give me the Chiefs. Thought I was going to have to use my guarantee on the Titans. That was close.
Close, but the goer.
The Bull is going with the Chiefs. Madden has us all in on the Chiefs. Their score is 30-28. Alright, last up here we have the Ravens at the Saints. Give me the Saints. Andy Dalton has seen this team before quite a few times in his day. And Rashad Bateman out. So, give me this.
It didn't matter.
And Kamara is steamrolling now. So, defense is pretty solid on the Saints side. Give me Saints.
You know what, Brenden?
What?
It's funny you say that. Because for Monday Night Football, the Saints will be winning it all because the Baltimore Ravens are officially the frauds of the week for Week 9. Bum-ass team, Ratbirds, they're going down. It's over. The Saints, they're like you said, Kamara, he's steamrolling. This is Andy Dalton. He's seen this team before. It's over, bro. The Ravens, frauds. Number one in the division. Kiss my ass. It's over. Frauds of the week. Ravens, they're going down.
Hey, give me the Ravens.
Well, I actually don't think I've ever guaranteed the Ravens.
I don't think you have.
I don't think you have either.
But this is a winnable game. Especially because I'm going to guarantee that the Ravens win this. You know why? Because the Saints, who's their quarterback again? I know you guys were just talking about
Andy
it.
Dalton,
bro. Yeah, MVP runner-up like a million years ago.
Andy Dalton is their quarterback. Alvin Kamara's coming back, right?
Yeah, bro, that's an
Who
MVP
cares?
runner-up.
Who cares? Andy Dalton. The Ravens have an MVP winner in Lamar Jackson. So, I mean, that right there should sum it up. One got second place, one got one. It was unanimous, so it couldn't be fraudulent. He took away all the doubt. Everybody voted for it. So, yeah, I'm going to take the Ravens. You know, they're missing Rashad Bateman, but Lamar, he doesn't throw it, does he? Oh, he doesn't throw it, so
He doesn't
he's
know
gonna
what
run.
a
He's gonna
throw
run.
is.
He's gonna run for 300. Yeah,
Running
300,
back
3
as a
touchdowns.
quarterback.
300, 3 touchdowns. Give me that.
They blanketed the Raiders last week. Nothing.
Well, there you go. You got the guarantee up against the fraud.
The Ravens, they are kind of hobbled. Isn't Gus Edwards gone now too? They're like 8th running back.
Yeah, how many?
I think
Yeah,
so.
They just all get hurt, bro. It's
what
like the
about
turf.
J.K. Dobbins? Where's he at?
Hurt.
Again?
Yeah, I think he came back. Wait, I think he came back and like got hurt.
Alright, you ready for this? The Cowboys, 49ers, Giants, Broncos, Browns, and our team, the Steelers, are all on their bye week. Alright, guys. That's gonna do it for us. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to know how we did with these predictions, make sure you guys watch the week 10 video like we did with week 8 this week. We'll do with week 9 next week. Recap it, go over the standings and whatnot, and get into the week 10 predictions. But for now, guys, that's gonna do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like or dislike, subscribe, don't forget notifications to you. We'll see you guys next video. Goodbye. 4 men and 2 inanimate objects, all competing to see who can predict the most games right this NFL season. How will the NFL intelligence on these 4 men stand up to the random chance of predicting between these 2 inanimate objects being randomly picked from a bowl or a Madden simulated franchise? Who will prevail? This is NFL week by week game predictions presented by Ascent Sports. Welcome.